And as you feel yourself now, in this time and in this place, I want you to tell me the very first things that you see or the very first impressions that you have as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you. Tell me, what do you see in this new space?
It's like a tree, like a willow tree. I'm underneath it. The trees around me. The willows are around me.
Okay. And what are you doing underneath the tree?
Just grabbing a moment to myself.
Okay.
Not just people are outside. I'm just getting a moment to myself. Nobody knows I'm here.
Can you look at your hands?
Yes,
What do they look like?
they're brown.
Are they little or big?
They're big.
Do they look like male or female hands?
Female.
Okay. Do you have a ring or rings on your hand, or are they bare?
Bear.
Can you look down at your feet?
Yes.
What do you have on your feet?
Black shoes.
Black shoes?
Yes, they're black. They're flat.
Flat. Okay. Do you get a sense of how old you may be?
Maybe a young woman. 1920.
Okay. What are the sounds that you hear around you?
Work. Laughter. People talking.
Can you look around you and tell me what you see?
Want to part the want to part the branches. And being on the ground underneath the weeping willow tree. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be discovered. People are close to the weeping willow.
Why don't you want to be seen or discovered?
I need a break.
What do you need a break from?
Working.
What is your job there?
Help in the kitchen.
Whose kitchen are you helping in?
Wealthy family. I live a couple villages over.
A couple of villages over. Do you know the village name?
No,
Do you know your village name?
in Virginia.
In Virginia?
Yes.
Okay. At the count of three, you are going to know what village name you live in. 1, 2, 3. What is the name?
Foxton.
Foxton. Do you know how to spell it?
No.
Oh. How old are you here?
23.
And what is your name?
Sally.
Say that again.
Sally.
That Dolly?
Sally.
Spell that.
Sally.
Sally. Oh, Sally. That's a nice name. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I want you to now move forward to your place of residence, to your home and the life we are currently viewing. We are now moving forward to your place of residence. You are now standing outside in front of your place of residence. Tell me, what does the outside of your home look like?
Wood.
What did you say?
Wood. Grass. Dirt. The roof. The roof looks like leaves. Straw.
Is it a small house or a large house? Small. Do you know what year this is?
The late 18th.
At the count of three, you will know the year. 1, 2, 3. What year is it?
1877.
Thank you. What stands out about your home as you're looking at it?
My dog.
Where's your dog?
Looking at me.
Okay. Do you live? What were you going to say?
Looking at me on the front walkway.
You can greet your dog. Do you live there?
Yes.
Does anyone else live there with you?
Yes.
Who?
My husband. My 3 children. My mother-in-law.
What is your husband's name?
Oscar.
Would you like to know what your children's name are?
Yes.
What are their names?
The oldest.
What are their names?
May is my oldest girl. She's 6. Mandy, my middle child.
What was the name again?
Mandy,
Mandy. And your youngest?
The youngest is a baby, Isabel. We call her Izzy.
Now, what I want you to do is to enter into the home. You are now inside the home. I want you to tell me, what does the inside look like?
Crowded.
Okay. Does your home have running water or electricity?
No.
Who is in the home with you now?
Everybody.
Everybody. How does it feel being home?
Feels good.
Okay. What stands out about being home?
So comfortable being home. Family. I've been gone away from them a long time.
Okay. Do you recognize your husband?
Yes.
Do you recognize him in this life? Have you met him before in your current life?
No.
What about your three children? Have you met them before in your current life?
No.
What about your mother-in-law? Have you met her before in your current life?
I don't like her.
You don't like her? Have you met her before in your current life?
No.
Okay. Why don't you like your mother-in-law?
She doesn't know her place.
Okay. What race is your family?
Like
What does your husband do for a living?
sharecrop. Work fields.
Okay. What I want you to do now is go to the next important day of the current life you are viewing. On the count of three, you will be there. 1, 2, and 3. What do you see?
Great and Jubilee. Music. My
Who are you there with?
family. my husband's family,
What?
my
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
my husband's family are the Myers.
Myers. Your husband's name is Oscar Meyer,
Yes.
and you are Sally Myers.
Dog Elizabeth Myers. My
What?
husband Evan Myers.
Say that again.
Husband's Oscar Evan Myers.
What is the occasion of the Jubilee?
Harvest time.
Why is this an important day in Sally's life?
So we get to reap what we've sown, get our money. And when everybody comes together
Okay.
for a week.
Thank you. Now we're going to fast forward to another important day in this life you are currently viewing. On the count of three, you will be there. 1, 2, 3. You are there. What do you see?
Stars. We're outside. Warm. You know, right over here.
How do you feel?
Relaxed. Excited.
Why are you excited?
I'm anticipating something.
Do you know what you're anticipating?
Oh, something good.
Who is with you?
My sister-in-law's having a baby.
Oh, okay.
Having a hard time. The baby is breech. My mother-in-law is with her and somebody else. We're cutting up rags. We were on our way somewhere. We had to stop because the baby wouldn't wait. One baby reborn, little girl, another baby.
Okay, let's fast forward to the end of the scene so we can see the outcome. 1, 2, 3. What is going on now?
The babies are born. It's two girls. They're healthy and strong. My sister-in-law's fine.
Oh, good. And how do you feel?
They're good.
You feel good.
We were worried about her. start pregnancy for her. She's young.
Okay. And how old are you here?
I'm in my 40s.
Let's move forward to an important day with your husband. It is a happy day, the happiest you had with your husband. On a count of 3, you will be there. 1, 2, 3.
We have our own house. And when his brothers built it, we're moving in tomorrow. Looking around.
Who is going to move in the house with you?
My husband, myself, granddaughter.
Are your children all grown at this point?
Yes.
What is your granddaughter's name?
And Randy's daughter.
Mandy's daughter. Why is Mandy's daughter living with you?
She was killed.
How was she killed?
Boyfriend.
Why is this life the happiest?
My husband.
Your husband?
Yes. A good man.
Is this your soulmate or just another soul?
So that's all.
You said a good soul? What did you say?
Yes. A
Oh.
very
We are going to fast forward to the last day of Sally's life. We are going to fast forward to the moment where this life is over for Sally. Tell me, what do you see?
lying in the bed. A lot of people around me. Children, grandchildren, neighbors, friends.
Okay.
He's
You get a sense of what Sally is dying from. Is it old age or a disease?
old age.
Okay. How do you feel?
I'm at peace. I want to be with Oscar.
Okay. Sally has now taken her last breath. Your soul is now leaving that body. Tell me, do you stay around for a little while or do you leave?
I'm gone.
Where are you going? Where do you go?
I don't know, but I'm here. I feel like I'm just floating.
Okay. Now that you've looked back at the life you just came from, we want to move forward. You're going to move forward to source. On the count of 3, you are going to find yourself in the direct presence of source. 1, 2, 3. You are now present with source. Tell me, do you feel the energy of source present in this new space?
Yes.
What does source look like to you?
Energy.
Is it a specific color?
Blue and red.
What does source feel like?
Feels alive. Feels like electricity.
It feels like what?
Electricity. Feels electric.
Okay. Have you felt this energy before?
Yes.
Does this energy feel like one being or one energy?
Yes.
How do you feel here?
Good. Home.
Does Source have any messages for you in this space?
Love.
How does that make you feel knowing that?
Good. Peace.
What is something you need to know from Source that you may not be aware of?
I'm,
What did you say?
I'm okay.
Can Source give you some words of wisdom today?
I'm gonna be okay. Everything is all right.
Can Source help you relieve some of your anxiety in today's session? Yes.
Yes.
How can we release some of the anxiety that's in you?
You just relax.
Okay. So relax and let Source relieve some of your anxiety right now. Tell me, how do you feel? Do you feel the anxiety leaving?
Yes.
I'm asking Source to relieve as much anxiety as we can in this session right now. Now we are going to move forward to your Council of Elders. The Council of Elders will look different for everyone. We are going to meet with them to review the life you just experienced. At the count of 3, you will be with your Council of Elders, and they will be present with you. 1, 2, 3. You are now with your Council of Elders. Tell me, what do you see?
I don't see them, but I feel them.
Okay. Where are you?
I don't know.
Can you describe it?
I'm in space.
Let's try something different. On the count of 3, you will be in a room, sitting down, and across the table will be your Council of Elders. 1, 2, 3. You are now in the room, sitting across from your Council of Elders. What do you see?
They look like elves on cloaks.
What color are their cloaks?
Brownish. Brownish.
Can you see their faces? Why did you say they look like elves? What made you to think that?
They have on cloaks. The hood of the cloaks are kind of like down on their faces a little. I see them in shadow.
Okay. How many are there?
3.
Ask your elders, what was the purpose of that life you just viewed?
Teach me humility.
Did you learn that lesson?
Yes.
Do they have any advice for you as you continue on your journey?
Experience love.
Say that one more time.
Teach me humility and let me experience love.
Okay, thank them for their time. We are now going to move forward to the place where you meet your spirit guides. On the count of 3, you are going to be with your spirit guides. 1, 2, 3. Tell me, what do you see?
A man.
What does he look like?
It's a big man. Broad. Had a really good vibe.
Do you recognize him?
A little.
Do you recognize him in your current life?
No.
How does he greet you?
It's a smile. Full face smiles.
What do you feel like you should be doing? Repeat what you said.
Relaxing.
What does he call you?
Miriam.
Miriam? Is that your spirit name?
Yes.
Does he have any advice for you?
I'm going fine. Where I should be. I'm on my path.
Is there anything else you want to ask him?
He's laughing.
Why is he laughing?
He says I'll find out on my own. He says I'm fine. I'm on my right path. Keep going.
What is his name?
Michael.
Ask Michael how you can best connect with him.
Let go like I'm doing now.
Say that one more time.
Let go, clear my mind. Let him through. He says I put up blockers.
Mm. Ask him if he can help you relieve some of the blockers right now.
Yeah.
Okay, tell him you are ready to have those blocks removed. Do you feel the blockers being removed?
Yes.
How does he communicate with you?
My mind. My thoughts.
Okay. Is there anything you want to ask Michael before we let him go?
Every time I try to ask him a question, he starts laughing. That's not.
How long has Michael been with you?
He doesn't remember when he wasn't.
Aw, he's been with you for many lives.
Yes. There's too numerous to count.
Oh. Are you able to hug Michael and tell him thank you for being with you?
No, he grabbed me right away.
Okay. I want you to remember this feeling of Michael so that when he is talking to you, you know that it's him and you remember how easy it is to talk to him and how loved you are and how you are never truly alone because he's always with you.
He told me that
Oh, good.
because he's always been with me. I want to stay here. Says I can't.
What did you say?
I want to stay here. He says I can't.
No, you can't. Okay. Tell Michael bye for now, but remember that you can talk and feel him anytime you want to. Now we are going to continue on our journey. We are going to move forward through time and space to the Akashic Records Library. On the count of three, you will find yourself standing in front of the Akashic Records Library. 1, 2, 3. You are now standing in front of the Akashic Records library. Tell me, what do you see in this space?
It's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of TV screens all around me.
Okay. Is there anyone else there with you?
I see somebody far, far in the distance. They're not by me.
Okay. Are the TV screens your past lives or just
Yeah,
TV? They're all your past lives?
so many of them.
Okay. If you had to guess how many,
Here,
what did you say?
the person in the distance is coming towards me. They don't want me here.
Oh, okay. Why do you think they do not want you there?
I can tell the way they're looking at me and the way they're coming towards me. I'm going to leave.
No, stay right there. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. What do they look like?
Gently imposing.
Imposing?
Yes,
Okay. I want you to just ignore the person coming to you for right now.
mhm,
I want you to look at the screen and I want you to see if you can see a life where you lived on a different planet. It's a life where you were on a different planet on one of the TV screens.
yes.
Okay. I want you to step into the screen and tell me what you see on the count of three. One, two, three. What do you see?
I'm in a honeycomb in the dirt.
Can you look down and see your body?
Yes.
What does it look like?
I have lots of legs. The body's a hard shell.
What did you say?
I have lots of legs. The body is round, a hard crust top, soft underbelly.
Are you alone?
No, I'm in a colony.
Do you know what you are called?
No,
What planet are you on?
no, underground, in the dirt.
Okay. On the count of three, you are going to back out of that life. One, two, three. You are now looking at the TV screens again. Do you see a life where you were a sentient being on another planet?
No.
Do you see a life where you were an animal on Earth?
No.
Are you still looking at the TV screens?
I'm being pushed out.
Okay. On the count of 3, you are going to leave this space. 1, 2, 3. You are now gone from this space. Tell me, what do you see?
Dark.
Okay.
It's dark.
We are going to allow the entities from the past lives to recede back to a time and place where they belong. With much love and much thanks to the help and information they've given us today, I would also like to allow Diana's spirit guides to recede back to the time and space where they belong, with much love and much thanks for the help and information they've given us today. And now I would like for all the consciousness and personality of Diana to return back to the body fully. Now, may I please speak with Diana's higher self? May I please speak to Diana's higher self?
I don't know where she is.
Do you feel your higher self with you?
No.
No. We'll ask again. May we please speak with Diana's higher self?
Won't come forward.
Do you know why your higher self won't come forward?
No.
Can you ask your higher self to come forward? Won't come forward? Okay, that's fine. Our time here is at an end.